Alrighty. Whew. I'm at the home stretch, and it took me a lot of self-restraint to stop myself before I went way too far, because I lost track of how much progress I had made while I was working on this. So I got the custom lining part stitched down, and if you are not doing a custom lining like I was, let's see, before you stitch the sides together, you could flip the edges of the vents. Here, let me show you this diagram, like right here. So I'm not sure how well that's gonna come across. Actually, hold on. Let me try something here. Okay, let's see. Is that any better of a picture right there? I think so. So these edges of the vents here, before you stitch the sides together or do the French seams, you would flip like 5/8 of an inch over, press it, and then flip half of that seam allowance towards the inside, and then stitch the whole thing down so that it doesn't unravel. Or you could just clean that edge off with a bias tape. Personally, I would have done the bias tape if I wasn't doing this custom lining that I had done, but you have options, and as MGO316 on YouTube would assure us, options are good. Let's see, what else do I want to mention? Oh yeah. I should probably also mention that the instructions have us hold off on applying the inner facing until like the front facing is already attached to the front. Yeah, I don't see why, but you know, it is what it is. I have I found my spool of regular red thread, and I stuck a needle in. Got my pins, and I also pulled out my buttons, and I used 6 of the 1/2 inch buttons for the sleeves. Here's the left one right here. Now, on the pattern and the instructions, let's see, where is it? Where's that diagram? It's step 66 right there. The pattern only calls for one, and yeah, for me that's not enough. So I decided to do 3 on each sleeve. Get the right one. See? And I had this spare pattern piece from Simplicity 8962, and there. I basically lined this edge. I lined this edge and this fold edge like sort of like this, but it was on the inside, and sorry, I keep thinking that the camera is like further over there, but yeah. So I lined this line up with the edge of the sleeve vent, and I basically made those dots, and then I drew the line, and then I did the buttonhole stitch around the line, and then I lined the vents up, made dots on the other side of the vent, and sewed the buttons on. And I was watching Explorin while I was stitching the buttons on. And yes, these are actual serger sleeves. So, yeah, I can actually unbutton and button the buttons. I have not done the front closure button. And, oh, I forgot, I did not do the buttons on the inside either. Oops. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. I could probably live without them, but still. That is something I have not done. Now, I've attached the right outer sleeve to the main torso, but I have not attached the lining. I probably should have, but I wanted to hold off on that because I kind of wanted to do that on camera. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna flip this side inside out. So, here's the left sleeve. And normally you would want to line up certain dots, and you would also have marked squares, and you would line up some notches, so you would have a whole lot to line up. But I decided to do like an ease stitch, starting from one notch around the curve of the shoulder to the other notch here. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to match up these dots to the appropriate areas as best as I can, and then I'm gonna pull on the easing threads and kind of flex the armhole to make sure I don't get any puckers or anything, because I get very crazy about stuff like that. So I'm gonna put my pins there so I can get to them easier. Okay, so there's one dot, and try poke my pin through both ditches there, and then once I feel confident that those two areas are lined up, and once again I have to adjust myself because the camera's not where I think it is. And then you probably can't even see what I'm doing all that well, but basically I have my dot there, I stuck a pin through, and then with that pin pushed all the way down, I stuck these two pins in. And that's basically the technique that I'm using. Okay, now I have this dot here. Gotta try to line it up as best I can with this dot on the inside. Okay, so line this up as best as I can. Okay, get two pins, and ouch, I poked myself. You know, I actually kind of like this Cabin Vibes music. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Now, come on. There we go. And now the third dot. Stick this pin in. There's that dot. Once again, I'm trying to line it up as best as I can before I pin this into place. And then there we go. And now I'm gonna line up the double notch here. Oh. And like I said, I'm gonna pull on my easing threads so that I can try to get this to sit as flat as possible. here. Okay. Now, this part is probably going to be a bit on the tricky side because this would be prone to puckering and crinkling and wrinkling. Come on. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be really finicky and frustrating to sort out, but I almost scratched my fingernail there. Okay, so we only have a single notch on this side, so I'm gonna stick this pin in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to get this section situated and good. You know what? I think I'm just gonna dive straight into stitching this thing on because, quite frankly, I just want to try to get this done. Good thing I actually had the foresight to set this thing up beforehand. Okay. Hold on. Maybe I should stick one more pin. Just to be on the safe side. Didn't have that thread seated properly. My bad. Okay. Okay, we're approaching a pin. Fair warning, the bottom might run out at some point. I'm fairly certain. Oh, I forgot to pull that pin out. Okay. Now, this is the part that I'm concerned about. My freedom rides tonight. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can actually see what I was talking about earlier, but yeah, this part, what is all that thudding and bumping? It's probably my cats being all rowdy again. I would not be surprised if it's because of my neighbor's dogs. I swear those canines are out of control. hold on. I just remembered. Got the easing threads here. So, if I can just... At the home stretch, please don't ruin this for me. Maybe I should have done the left one yesterday, because the right one was less stress-inducing than this. Should have checked to make sure that needle was down. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up with a pucker or two. Unless... maybe if I ease it this way... Okay, so far no puckering. That's a good sign. That is most definitely a good sign. Just... Okay. Okay. It's a little scraggly, but I don't think... Okay. Just... Alright, did I do it? Okay, let's see how I did. Nervous. Huh. It actually doesn't look bad. I don't see any puckering at all. Yes! Oh my god! I am so freaking happy for myself Okay. Okay. Now, before I let myself get too emotional, there is another thing that I would like to do. I cut these pieces of felt from the leftover scrap that I had earlier. And what I want to do is oh, probably couldn't see that. I'm using this felt as like a sleeve heading, so yeah. Now, I don't want to use 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. So I think instead I'll do a 1/4 inch and then batten that down with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So yeah, let's. Oh, forgot it was still on. My bad. Okay. I think I could probably get away with a 3 length. As I approach the pin, remove it. It's not a perfect 1/4 inch seam, but whatever. Let's see. 1 inch is 2.5 centimeters, which is 25 millimeters. And 25 divided by 4. Oh! And the bobbin ran out. Well, at least it wasn't while I was stitching the sleeve together, so Yeah, I'm not even gonna flip out about that because I knew at some point this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. But I'm glad it wasn't when I was stitching on something important. Something that I really did not want to have to do over again. Okay, and here we go. Okay, and here are my scissors. Get this thread back into place. Come on. There we go. All right. Now, gonna return to this sleeve heading. All right. And let's see. What does that do? Oh! Oh, I see! That's what a sleeve heading does. It adds some nice structure to the shoulder. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Okay. Now, since I did it for one side, I'm gonna have to do it for the other. And, the shoulder already came out so great. I love how this turned out. Okay. So, gotta fold that in half. Okay, and okay. And stick pin through here. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but trust me, it's just a simple pinning. Not really much to write home about. Okay. One more pin in place. Okay. Now, once again, I'm going to start with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and then the second round, 1/2 inch. Come on. Okay. Hopefully I don't mess this up, because I would hate to stitch something and stitch over something else that I didn't want to be stitched down. section again with the 1/2 inch seam allowance. Okay. Jeez, with all this fraying going on, it's kind of hard to tell which stitch is which. Oh, jeez. All right. And then flip this around. We've got ourselves a nice little shoulder form. Look at that. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh. Okay, so we got a slight pucker, but it's very, very tiny, and it's like right about right there. But it's so small you can't even tell what that is. So you know what? It's probably nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. So that just leaves the matter of the closure and sewing the lining on to the actual jacket. And let's see. See if I can straighten this out. Okay. So, you may notice that I have a stitch along this edge, and I tried to do it at 5/8 of an inch, but in some spots it's a bit scraggly, but that's okay. I'm not perfect, Casanova. I'm D Casanova. So, anyway. Usually I double up on thread when I'm sewing something together. But when I go to untangle everything, kind of goes crazy and wonk. All right. So the notch is there. There we go. Okay. And now hand stitching takes quite a while to do. And it would probably help if I actually adjusted to where everything is in frame. Okay, I'm not sure if that's showing up, but now there appears to be some sort of delay. Okay, that is really weird. I have no idea what the schnitzel is going on. I don't know. Okay, now everything is acting all wonk. I have no idea what is wrong with my tech now. But, screw it. I'm just gonna barrel through it. Okay, I just heard crackles. That's usually not a good sign. Okay, so this dot would eventually end up here. Or would it? You know what? I'm gonna spot match up there. Okay. Oh man, this hand stitching. I forgot how hard stitching everything by hand is, or was. Oh. Well. This is gonna be frustrating. Oh. There we go. Haha! Undid that. Ah, oh, jeez. What's with all that static? Okay. I just heard my dishwasher. I think those dishes are done. Okay, progress check. Yep. Oh, I did not switch back to... I'm sorry, but yeah. See that? Like this section right here. I'm already quite pleased with that amount of progress. But still have a ways to go. Still a ways away. We're a whole other world away. Maybe I should scoot over a bit further. Ah! Okay. Looks like my camera problem fixed itself. I just had to be patient. So once I have the jacket done, I plan on doing the pants next because as Jason Lee said in Alvin and the Chipmunks, the movie, everybody needs pants. Pants are essential. Okay. If I wasn't so worried about security, I I'd probably be doing longer and wider stitches, but it is what it is. Ah, you can actually see what I'm doing now. Okay. Get this pin. Ow. As I jab myself. Ouch. Oh, jeez. I just remembered a scene from The Dark Knight where Batman had Eric Roberts dangling on a balcony, and then Eric Roberts was like, from one professional to another, if you're going to intimidate me, pick a better spot. From this height, fall wouldn't kill me. And then Batman was like, I'm counting on it. To me, that was just really funny. hole. And... Okay, I think I'll take that pin out. Dot. Okay. Last dot is there. Gotta try to make sure that it'll line up. Excuse me. Line up there. Oh man. Man, those bots always come in when my back is turned. Or I should say when I'm not paying attention. Believe it or not, I was actually thinking of other people when I attached the right sleeve last night. And one of those people I was thinking about is Ginger Crush. I know that she's played the Hogwarts Legacy game, and I remember her telling me that at one point that she's a Slytherin. And when I was attaching the right outer sleeve, I imagined her wearing this blazer, but the lining on her jacket was green, and the bias tape was more silvery, as opposed to the red and orange that I'm doing right now. And it makes me wonder, if I were to do the same setup, but with a different outside color, like what primary fabric would look good with green lining? Something to think about. I should also double check, am I staying within the seam allowance? Looks like I am. Kind of like how the sleeve heading helps puff the shoulder out a bit. That pucker became a little more noticeable. Anyway, so flip that back around. go. There we go. Now I just gotta finish going around bottom edge. The arm already looks so good. You know what? I want to try it on right now. Oh, you see that? Oh, that looks really nice. Very nice. The bulge kind of fluctuates a little, but it's a nice looking sleeve. And the lapel. Once everything's all settled, I'll give it a press, and I think given the way that I... Hold on. Let's see. Grab the ruler here, and it is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's about a 3-inch lapel, which I'm gonna be honest, that's actually not bad. It's actually not a bad lapel width. It's not too big, not too small. Just right. It's almost like the Three Little Bears sort of situation. Like the porridge. Papa Bear's was too hot. Mama Bear's was too cold. Baby Bear's was just right. And then the chairs. Papa Bear's was too hard. Mama Bear's was too soft. Baby Bear's was just right up until it broke. Then came the beds. You know, as I'm doing this, I gotta agree with Nora Stantiford. This is a strong pattern, but there are certain things that could have been added to it. Like, I had that custom build out that I'm pretty sure I did last stream? Was it? Was it the last stream? I think so. I also had my custom lining. Nora Stantifor did a half lining so that you wouldn't see the seam lines all the way up. And I agree with him. You don't want to take off a jacket and see that. I also have to agree with the bro who sews in that if you're going to make this pattern for yourself, you're definitely going to want to do the inside welt pockets first to get some practice on that before you do these outer pockets. To be honest, I'm still pleased with how these turned out on mine. So, fold that in for a more clean appearance. But yeah, you fold in the flap if you want a more clean and formal appearance, but if you want a more casual appearance, you pull the flap out. So, I will admit, these two patterns are somewhat identical, but I like that this one has the inside welt pockets, and it also comes with a double-breasted option. But this one, I like how the pants on this pattern are a bit more straightforward to do. Let me see. Does it say on the pattern how many pieces? How many pieces is this pattern? Oh wait, the instructions. On the first page of the instructions, it had a counter. Oh, they're over here. Sorry. So pants is 25 through 46. 46 minus 25. 1 and then. So 21 pieces. And this pattern has 46 pieces total. 9241 has 35 pieces total. Personally, I think I still like the jacket pattern for Vogue 8988 better. But when it comes to pants, I'm torn between 9241 and 9043. So, I'm not sure if there is like a definitive, absolute best blazer pattern, but this Vogue pattern, it's up there. Or at least I think it is. However, if you're new to sewing and are just beginning, this is not the pattern for you. Because, yeah, on the back of the envelope, it says that this is an advanced pattern, and that is not a lie. I mean, this pattern is quite advanced. Excuse me. I know that my dad designed a quilt or two back when I was younger, and I don't think he would ever get into sewing garments or anything. But in the off chance that he was gonna get into something like that, I would advise him to stay away from this pattern until he gets more practice. I know that my mom has made some garments at some point, but lately she has not done any such thing. If I remember hearing right, she's pretty much gone into quilting like my grandmother, her mother. And if my mom was to ever get back into sewing garments, just like with my dad, I would advise her to stay away from this one until she gets some practice in. Let's see. 8962, how many pieces is this? So this is 24 pieces. Let me see. What's the piece count on? Yeah, I would advise her to go with something a bit simpler, like 9962, which has a variety of things that you can build. Like, there's a regular necktie, there's a bow tie, a scarf, there's a cummerbund, a robe, a pair of slippers, and a bag, and a regular vest. Yeah. If my mom was to get into making garments again, I would advise her to start with a pattern like this. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 garment or end products and 26 pieces. This, I believe, is a very nice and simple beginner. This is a nice and simple beginning pattern for anyone who's getting into sewing. I mean, the bow tie is pretty straightforward. The necktie is pretty straightforward. And then I think the vest and the cummerbund would be a bit more in the medium range. So, just something to think about. And I heard my phone make a notification sound. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but whatever. Okay. The student has surpassed the teacher. almost getting there. Something just popped into my head. Now, which would you guys say is smarter? Being able to figure out the solution to a problem all by yourself, or realizing when you're in over your head and acknowledging that you need help? Personally, I think it's a pretty smart move to acknowledge when you're in over your head and admit when you need help. Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses. Okay, I'm going to secure all that, and alright, where did my scissors go? They're right behind me. I think my scissors wanted to stab me in the back. I think I'm so funny. Okay. And this sleeve lining fell to the inside, but let's see. I'm gonna try to hold that lining in. So I hold this on. Ah. Hey, this jacket looks pretty nice. like how those buttons turned out. Yeah, I still have to attach the lining on this arm, but other than that, yeah, I am pretty pleased with the outcome. Like, just look at that. Maybe I should have trimmed off some of the sleeve heading before I stitched the lining on, but hey, it's a nice looking jacket. It's a very nice blazer. I think I'm gonna. So I think I should have the buttons somewhere around here. You know, just so that the closure isn't too high and it's not too low. Like, yeah, I want the closure to be right around where the tummy button is. Ow! Yeah, these pants. Oh, I don't have to raise the leg. Yeah, there's a zipper thing right here, and when I sat back down, oh, ow. Yeah, this part of my ankle right here, it landed right on top of the zipper head, and yeah, ouch. So I'm gonna pull this thread off. Okay, now where is the I like to slick the thread. Usually it makes it easier to get it through the needle. There we go. Okay. Alright, and first I'm gonna secure this. Alright. Now, this is probably going to be a bit harder because, excuse me. It's harder to see what the fudge I'm doing, but I managed to sew the one side down. Let's see if I can do it again. And okay, you have that. before I settled on making a gray suit, I thought about making a brown suit. What color lining would look great with brown? Brown and green? Brown and yellow? Brown and orange? Maybe. I could probably ask so many people and I will get so many different answers because everybody has a different opinion. And different is what makes life interesting. Okay, here's a thought. Brown and purple. That probably sounds pretty garish, doesn't it? But I can imagine that purple lining would be easy to mark.
Okay. Take that pin out because it's actually starting to get in the way. Curve. Okay. Was it all getting on camera? I'm not sure. I doubt it. But we have a dot right there. It's gonna be kind of a trick and a half to I just remembered a while back, my friend Anita had gray hairs, and I don't remember what happened to them, but it just made me think, you know,
What if I had... I'd say speak of the devil, but Anita is far from the devil. Hi, Anita. So nice of you to pop in. I hope all is good with you. I was remembering the time where you had gray hairs while you were streaming, and it made me think, what if I had a gray wig and I wore it with a gray suit? Would that transform me into like a silver fox? But let's be real, I'm not really attractive enough to consider myself a fox. But then again, it depends on who you ask. After all, no two people are exactly the same. Am I, though? I have an ex-boyfriend who might beg to differ. Well, in my opinion, you're not the devil.
And we all have to remember, no two people are exactly the same. And that includes their perspectives. Like,
Here's kind of a controversial example. Like, a lot of Republicans are outspoken on supporting Trump. Tim Allen is a Republican, but he does not support Trump. He supports other Republican
politicians, but he does not support Trump.
As a matter of fact, I think I even saw a clip of him once saying that
He does not like Trump.
I'm probably not going to be able to find that clip again because it was a long, long time ago.
I think it was a year and a half ago I saw it. For the life of me, I can't remember
Where that clip is.
But politics aside, because I do not like politics. It's a pretty touchy subject for me. What was I thinking about? Gray hair. I was thinking about procuring a gray wig at some point, but
I probably would not be able to pull that off.
oh, I'm like halfway done sewing the lining on. I'm literally at the home stretch now. I am so freaking excited. Because a lot of work went into this jacket, and it's gonna feel so good to finally have it done. And once I finish the jacket, I'll be able to move on to the pants. Because, like I said before, as Jason Lee can attest,
Pants are essential.
gotta get pants, go get your pants, button fly. I don't expect anyone to tune in while I start making the pants because I've made so many pants throughout my time on Twitch. I think the first time was my first attempt at a tuxedo. Then the second time I made a pair of pants was for my navy suit. Navy blue. Not navy as in, I'm part of the military. No. I am not part of the military. When I say navy suit, I mean navy as in the color blue. And then...
another pair of pants I made. There was my tuxedo redux. And then, yeah. Up there is, that MJ Prince costume that I designed. It's a pair of red trousers with a double gold stripe going down the side. And then, I believe that's when I did the tuxedo redux. No. I already mentioned the tuxedo redux. Tuxedo redux, then the hybrid costume, and then the white trousers. Okay. Sorry, my mind's all foggy all over the place, and my brain is so scattered. I'm still teetering on whether I want to do the flat front trousers or if I want to do the pleated front, because I drafted a pattern that has a pleated front, but then again, on this pattern we have a flat front and it doesn't look too bad, and plus you don't even notice that it's a flat front because the jacket is closed in this obligatory product picture. But you know, it is what it is. I like pants. Oh good, it's still on camera. Good. I was worried for a second that I forgot to focus the thing on within the camera shot. Around the armpit, which is all the way down here.
cannot stop gushing over it the more I look at this. Because, jeez. I know the lining and stuff isn't going to be visible from the outside, but still. As Nora Stantaford can attest, making a good garment is not just to make it look good on the outside, it has to look good on the inside too. I don't think I can stop gushing about Nora Stantaford because I'm going to be honest, that dude's a freaking genius. I mean, 8962. Last I remember, he said that he drafted this pattern and he put quite a few details into it. It takes someone pretty damn smart. Actually, no. Smart is an understatement. It takes somebody pretty damn intelligent to be able to do something like this and figure it out. Also, 9043, he said that he drafted that pattern as well, and again, I think it takes someone pretty damn smart to be able to do something like that. And, he also mentions that his wife, Mimi G. Style, taught him how to sew. So, he's also gracious enough to give credit where it's due. And I believe that he also, did a something called Sew It Academy, where he used the Vogue pattern to teach anyone who signs up how to make a suit. And he said point blank period that if you want to learn how to do stuff like this, you have to sign up for Sew It Academy. I did not. I watched his 8962 video and kind of figured it out just from watching that. But I am not gonna go so far as to say that I have completely eclipsed him, because let's be honest, I have yet to meet the man in person. I have not seen his work firsthand, nor has he seen mine. I don't think I surpass him by any means. I think it's more likely that he surpasses me because, well, he's probably been doing this way longer than I have. And, he's probably designed way more patterns than I maybe ever will. I think he's also designed a pair of jeans, or designed a pattern for jeans. So that's also cool. He also has good taste in aesthetic. Like, when he did his pattern review for Vogue 8988, he did the View B, which is the double-breasted jacket. He did it in navy as the primary fabric. And I think he had a floral lining on the inside.
And given the consistency with the floral patterns, I think he also made the bias trim.
So, yeah.
I still insist that he surpasses me.
And I'd be lucky if
I were to meet him and he says that
I'm on the same level as him, because a lot of what I've learned to do, I learned from watching him. Oh. Kind of have a folded pucker on the inner lining of the jacket, but you know what? I don't really feel like undoing all that stitching and then redoing it. I'm just gonna keep going with it. It's probably not even gonna be a huge deal breaker in the end product.
haha.
There's that. There's this. Almost there. few more stitches. Okay. Almost there, and okay, and okay, scissors,
And voila! That's it. That's the jacket all done. Look at it. I mean, the sleeves are lined.
this back facing was in the original pattern, but this entire inner red part, this was not part of the pattern. This is my own custom piece. So yeah, this part was custom. This part was custom. Everything else was not. So yeah. There's plenty that I've added to this jacket, and I am glad I did. Because this stuff makes all the difference in the world. And I probably could have skipped these back-facing pieces, but I decided, nah, I'm gonna keep them in. I mean, they're part of the pattern, so why not? And I didn't even read the instructions all that much. I mean, I did refer to them here and there, but yeah. So, yeah, it is a bit it is a little restrictive, but not too bad. The armholes probably could have been smaller, but that's probably going to be an experiment for another day. These inside welts, like, these were the first double welts I made for this jacket, and they didn't turn out that bad. So I did a better job than I thought I was going to. Yeah. Another thing that I'm going to agree with Norris Dantaford on, I'm going to give this pattern a solid 8 out of 10. It's a very, very solid pattern. The only real things that could have been added, I think, would have been maybe half lining for the back, so that when you take it off, you're not going to see the seam lines all the way up to the top. But hey, that's just me. I can't say whether or not the instructions were easy to follow, because I didn't really follow them that much. I probably should have, though, but I think I managed to do just fine without reading them. But to be fair, I had this pattern before I procured this one, and they are quite identical, so I kind of already knew what I was doing with this one, because I had already made this one. But hey, that's just me. Your mileage may vary. Your experiences may vary. And your opinions may vary as well. I should probably also give all of this a really good press. And I also need to... I need to swallow my fear and actually do the buttonhole and button. I think for the front closure button, you know, okay, in my right hand I have a 3/4 inch button, and in my left I have a whole inch button.
I think I might use the 1-inch button for the closure. Because, well, as I look at the View A picture, it looks to be a 1-inch button. Let's see, notions. Oh, no. It says on the notions 1 3/4 inch buttons. Says that right about there where my finger is. Except the camera's not focusing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but yeah. So you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna right about there. Okay. That should do it. And then take my pen here. Try to put a dot. Excuse me. Now, because I marked one side, I have to mark the other. So that I can get
probably should have made the marking way earlier, but oh well. Better late than never at all. Where did my pen go? There it is. Okay. Now I also have to draw a line. Set that down. Move that out of the way. Even though you probably don't need to see what I'm doing, I think I should still try anyway. So. Excuse me. Go. Just to make sure that all this stays in place when I do the buttonhole. Sewing on the button is pretty much just going to be straightforward. Yeah. Do it like that. First, I need to switch presser feet. I still can't believe that I managed to help Ginger Crush learn how to do the whole presser feet thing. I've probably already told this story more times than I have any right to, but I still feel so proud of myself for actually teaching somebody something useful. So, Ginger Crush has a sewing machine, and for the longest time, all she had was this buttonhole presser foot. So she wasn't able to get very far with any sort of sewing prowess. And then, with my help, she procured
many different presser feet, and she was able to not only get further with sewing prowess, but make some pretty good looking end products. So, yep. I'm probably going to be proud of being able to help Ginger for a very, very long time. Anyway, so I'm starting with a dotted zigzag stitch. Switch over to the left side of the buttonhole stitch. Seems like it's going a bit slow. Uh-oh. Did I ever do it? Yep, I think I got it stuck. Yep, I feel it. It's stuck. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to... Oh. Stitch Ripper. Excellent. I knew at some point I was going to screw up, but it happened way later than I thought it would. almost there. Okay, I think I've just about gotten there. There we go. That was easier than I thought it would be. Alright, let's try this again. And let's not overdo it this time. Now the right. All right. Now, tie this off. Okay. Snip. Was that 4? Well, as long as it's secure, that's all I really care about. Okay, now... There we go. And now... Okay. I have my needle and thread here. Now I'm going to sew on the button. Okay. And now... Voila! Hey, I actually finished the thing on stream. Okay. Oops. I forgot. I'm looking at a right ways camera instead of a mirror reflection. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Got nice peak lapels. Nice, nice. Yep. Solid 3 inches. And, yeah, I think at this point I should probably give this a nice press. I bet if Beauty, aka Dominique, were to see this, she's probably gonna be like, "Holy shit, T-Cass! That's amazing!" Or something on those lines. Maybe. Or maybe she'll just be rendered speechless and would only be able to reply with heart emojis. But then again, she is a shy person, and you never really know how a shy person is going to react to certain things. Plus, as I mentioned earlier, no two people are exactly the same. I'm going to turn the temperature down to rayon. Still like this little welt here. Oh, I should probably also sew on a couple buttons for these, but that'll be another time. I think the iron is ready. Let's there looks to be like a little bit of a gap, but I bet if I were to tack that together, it won't be so bad. But oh, it's kind of on this side too. No, I'll
on second thought, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll ever try to press that out.
Beep, beep.
It's a nice looking jacket. Love this. I love this. I love this so much. I am so glad that I got this done. Took me 3, technically 4 streams to do it, but that is 4 streams well spent. Because I did something productive! And I created something that I can be proud of. Yeah. I love this so much. I cannot wait to do the pants or the vest. Speaking of the vest, I don't remember where I put the pattern I intended to use. But I did want to mention, that I did make a modification a while back. It's 8133, and oh, found it. This pattern. I want to do view B, and I did make a modification where it would have the pointed bottom, but I'm kind of thinking about doing the flat bottom one instead. And I might make a modification to where we have 5 buttonholes instead of just 4. It's just something to think about. But that aside, I think that is a wrap for Vogue 8988. So, yeah, this is a pretty great blazer pattern. There are things that could have been added, but I'm pretty sure if I could figure out how to do like a build out for the chest and how to do a shoulder cap for the sleeves and how to draft the lining, I'm pretty sure other people could probably figure it out. I mean, hey, if this loser from Washington State could do it, who's to say other sewers couldn't figure it out? Okay, I'm probably being a bit harsh calling myself a loser, but you know what I mean. I mean, hey, I managed to figure it out. I'm pretty sure anybody else could figure it out. They just have to watch
what certain things. They just have to watch certain videos and pay close attention to certain details, and then I'm pretty sure they can figure it out. If I could do it, I'm pretty sure anybody else could. I have that much faith in other people. Yeah. Like I said earlier, just like Nora Stantaford, I'm giving this pattern a solid 8 out of 10. There are things that could have been added, but I'm sure, just like myself and Nora Stantaford, anybody could probably figure it out. It just takes practice, patience, perseverance, trial and error, among other things. And if I could do it, I'm pretty sure you could too. So, this has been Vogue 8988. I have been your host, D. Casanova, and yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and bearing through my trial, errors, and my moments of failure and having to redo certain things. Next stream, I'll probably get started on the pants, but until then, I will catch you guys on the web. Goodbye! Shoo! Okay, that was a fail. Who cares? Yeah, I think they can. Oh, I forgot to turn the mic off.